Okay, due to a dog difficulty this morning, Bert, the guy with the trained dogs, people can see it, your rodeo sheriff.
That's right.
Zorro scared them off, Mike.
That's right.
Tell me.
Too big.
He is a vicious dog over here. He has scared all the dogs off.
Hey, Sheriff, you carry a gun?
I do. A couple of them.
Where is it?
Well, I didn't bring it in, Dad.
Oh,
I didn't think that I need to shoot you this morning. I thought we were among friends, you know.
Can you take him with you for a while?
It's just hard to get used to, you know. You're a sheriff, I mean.
It's hard, yeah, it's hard for me to get used to it sometimes.
But
I'll tell you what, they've broken me in.
How long did you work in Limestone County?
I started about '96 doing reserve, and then until 2002 when I came over to Morgan County.
And then you've been sheriff over there, what, 2 years now?
Yes, this is my second year.
This is your second rodeo?
This is my second rodeo.
That's
Sheriff
awesome.
Bartlett started this 4 years ago.
That's right. We had it at our Posse Showgrounds for 2 years, and then we've moved it to the Celebration Arena indoors in Priceville the last 2 years. This will be the second year there.
Which has been a lifesaver. Of course, this weekend you've been safe anyway.
This weekend we would have been great, but y'all don't know my luck.
Yeah.
It can be 100% chance of no rain, and we will have a tornado. So we are not taking any chances.
Well, I've been to Sheriff Blakely's many times. They come up a cloud, and, you know, and then it's all over. But you know, most people buy tickets and everything. Now, Mike, you guys, we're going to bring in the guy with the. Tell us some of the acts that people can see if they come over there Friday and Saturday night.
The guy we're talking about is actually Bert Davis, the Coppertown Clown, and he's from California. He has a opening act that'll be part of the opening of the rodeo with a dog, as well as during the rodeo he has a deal of he brings out 8 dogs and works them all at one time doing different tricks. Very cool for all the dog lovers. There's not a dog in the arena that's exactly the same. They're all different. They're rescue dogs.
Well, he's able to train just a dog he rescues.
Just go somewhere and just rescue a dog. Guy's very talented, got very good dogs, and just really cool. It's never been seen in this part of the country. That's the thing. You know, he's from California, so it's Lone Star Rodeo's definitely brought in a whole new different.
And he didn't bring his dog in today because he figured he may hike his leg on everything in here.
Well, a trained animal, it's you know, a trained dog like that, it's a lot
throw him off his rhythm.
That's right, you know. Or, you know, maybe he just thought maybe your dog, I mean, just intimidated that big dog.
I mean, he's
vicious.
You know.
All right, Anna, tell us a little bit about your special needs, which was super successful last year. We were over there. When does all that get underway?
We are so excited about special needs. Last year, we wound up going from 150 kids to just over 500 kids. This year, we have over 700 children registered for special needs. So
now, all these people aren't all children.
No, it's
young adults.
Young adults as well. We have some
700.
Over 700. Yet last Friday, we had 713 registered to come to special needs.
Awesome.
So it's in a big way. We are going to have a big.
Now, what all will they experience starting Thursday at 9 o'clock? Starting
Thursday at 9 o'clock. The buses start arriving at 8:30. 9 o'clock, we have activities both outside and indoors. Lots and lots of games, activities, tons of fun, food. We'll have lunch, buggy rides, hay rides, petting zoos, that kind of thing. Games to play. We have a mechanical bull that's coming this year that they'll be able to ride, as well as a manual mechanical bull. We've got different rodeo events that they can have, that they can participate in. And then about 11 o'clock we start serving lunch, and at 12 o'clock we have a rodeo. And we actually have a rodeo for special needs that'll last about an hour. We have lots of local talent that will be there that are coming, and they have graciously donated their time to come and put on a rodeo. We've got some kids that are going to be actually in our grand entry that are special needs kids that'll be riding in with us that morning, and so we're excited about that. They'll be participating in that.
Where are all these special needs young adults and kids coming from? Are they from Limestone County or all from Morgan County?
They're from Morgan County. This is, you know, Morgan County's special needs. And we're trying to accommodate everybody possible that can come. We've made special arrangements this year to have a special room for feeding accommodations for feeding tubes that may not can be there. And so that has helped open it up to some people that otherwise wouldn't have been able to to come. So we have just had an abundance of Morgan County businesses that have helped us. You know, we certainly want to mention all of our sponsors that have helped do this. We couldn't have done it without Pensacola and without Lynn Layton Chevrolet and Halsey and People's Bank and all the folks that have bought ads for us. And that
now, do y'all do a program like Sheriff
We
Blake
do a
does?
program, and we're tickled with those advertisers. And this year at the regular
Well,
rodeo,
who ain't gonna buy from the sheriff?
Yeah, who tells the sheriff no?
I mean, come
well,
on.
I don't know. But we're making a list. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We have appreciated everybody that has participated in our program, because that really does. The money that we use for the rodeo, last year, I decided that one of the things we wanted to do was try and give back to our community. And we do that in children's programs. And so this year, as well as last year, again, and we're hoping to be able to donate more than what we did last year. We picked up a couple of extra charities that we're going to do, but the Child Advocacy Center in Morgan County, huge benefit for children and sexual abuse and of physical abuse. We are now working on our own special program with our kids that we have had to pull out of meth labs. Unfortunately, that is a large part of my job, is to have to work on methamphetamine
Now,
laboratories.
is meth still one of the major, your biggest deal had to deal with in Morgan County?
Biggest deal, methamphetamine and prescription drugs. And the problem with us, you know, that folks look at is that the same folks that we're hitting in meth labs and dealing drugs are the same folks stealing people's lawnmowers and breaking into their houses and stealing all the tin.
For prescription
That's
drugs.
exactly right. So we've tried to start from the beginning. It's going to take a little while for it to trickle down, but if we can hit the dealers, we can hit the manufacturers, then hopefully there won't be as much for the addicts to take, and then they won't be having to steal from everybody to pay for their habits. So we're hoping that eventually we'll start to see a difference in the effects there.
When you deal with families that are dealing with meths, or their children are starting to steal at that point, what is the best thing you can tell those parents? Do you leave those kids in jail? I mean, or do you try to get them in rehab?
I have seen every spectrum.
Scenario.
And you know, it's a bad day when families come to my office and say, please put my child in jail. It's a horrible situation. We know that they're at their last step at that point. But you know, I've had mamas cry and say, I'd rather see him in jail than see him dead. So do what you
cuffs
do.
on you now?
Sir?
You got any cuffs on you now?
I got my pink ones in the car. Was there somebody I need to arrest or shoot today?
Yeah, I got one right over here.
mention?
Mine in a minute. Let me tell Mike for a second. Mike, when you have an act come in like Bert's got with his dogs, what do you do?
I'm still, he's the specialty act.
Oh, you're still in the barrel.
Act. I'm still doing everything that you ever see me do, telling the jokes, doing the clown acts. He's just kind of some relief for me. You know, I don't have to work near as hard. So.
Now, what will you be doing Thursday when all the special needs come? Same as you always do?
Same as I always do, yes. I'll go out in the arena and entertain them. Other than I probably won't do any acts at the special needs, just for the fact that Burt Davis is going to entertain them with his dog.
Will he be
act,
entertaining
so.
also Thursday?
He will.
He will.
Yes.
Okay.
We're really excited. Our special needs rodeo, these kids, we're trying to incorporate everything that they would be able to see at our regular rodeo to come for a special day for them, that we totally accommodate their special needs. And you know, we've tried to make it that this is a day of what we can do, because so many days they have
Is that
to
open
focus
to
on
the
what they
public?
can. It's not open
What's
to
the
the
deal?
public, but if there's folks that have not been able to register their children or somebody they know, they're certainly welcome to come that day. We'd like to know a little ahead of time. We provide them T-shirts and hats and a lot of party favors and lunch, and this is just a day for them. But if there's folks in the community that feel like that they would like to see what it is and that they have a special interest in that, they're certainly welcome to call the sheriff's office, let us know that they're going to be there, and we'll make accommodations for them to be there.
And how long will it be before you start using your little one in an act?
Well, as big as he is, not very long, you know. He's 9 months now, and he's a monster. So we've got some acts lined up for him, you know, in the next couple of years, and we're going to get him.
I'll tell you what, they have the best clown anywhere. tons and tons of compliments every time they are anywhere. Lone Star Rodeo puts on a great rodeo, totally professional, and see some of the best cowboys and cowgirls anywhere in this part of the country. We love
They
it.
kind of like family over here. We deal
I'm
with us
telling
much
you.
when they come in town. Well, Anna, good luck. We'd hope to see you guys around 9
appreciate
o'clock Thursday morning.
It's
What time do the
great to
gates
see all
open
those smiles.
Friday and Saturday night?
Sorry?
What time do the gates open Friday and Saturday?
Gates open at 5:30 Friday and Saturday night. Show starts at 7. We have our rodeo queen, first ever rodeo queen, Morgan County this year. So we're excited about that. And the Morgan County Sheriff's Posse is back riding again. So we have the posse will be doing the grand entry. So I'm excited about that. So we got some new things besides a brand new show for Lone Star Rodeo. We've got
Way
some
to
new
go,
things on there.
Sheriff.
Well, thanks a bunch.
Sheriff Anna Franklin up here. You know, we'll be talking to Blakely here coming up before long, too. It's always good to
Not
see you.
her first
We'll see you.
rodeo.
Yeah, not your first rodeo.
Not
We'll see you
her first.
Thursday morning. Hate about the dog act. Our dog kind of took over in here this morning, took
And
center
he's
stage.
eating my
That's all right.
Tell Bert he had to get up early for nothing, so
That's okay.
we'll get
It's good
plenty
for
with him
him. He's
Thursday
practicing.
anyway.
You bet.
All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, City Council President Jimmy Gill waiting patiently to tell us what happened last
Yes.
night at the City Council meeting. Y'all hang on.